Welcome back, everybody. I am the Bradley Assassin. This is the Bradley Assassin Twitch live stream. We also have the Bradley Assassin Facebook page, which we stream to simultaneously, and the Bradley Assassin YouTube channel, where we upload or archive all of our videos. I want to apologize for all of the problems I've had attempting to stream the last 2 days. It started with internet issues. Called my service provider. I was on the phone with them for most of the day yesterday. We tried everything. I even went purchase a brand new modem at their suggestion, which was $150. Turned out that wasn't the issue. I was basically getting 1 or 2 meg upload, just a third of my download speed. It was terrible. I couldn't stream at all. It jumped straight to 100% drop frames. I wanted to let you guys know what was going on, but I couldn't. So basically, I have them scheduled to come test all my lines Tuesday. But in the meantime, I did some more testing on my own, and after I hooked directly to my modem and bypassed my router, my internet was still cutting in and out, even at bad quality. So I knew something was wrong. So I started suspecting my Ethernet cord on my brand new computer built into the motherboard. So on my second computer, I noticed even though the connection speed wasn't fantastic, it wasn't dropping. So there's something going on in 2 spots. So what I did is I went purchase one of these little cheap USB adapter wireless dealies. And that's what I'm running on now. And it's stable and it's working. So I think there might be an issue either with my hard lines inside or outside the house. And even I was suspecting that the Ethernet adapter, like I said, but if it's running fine on wireless and not on the Ethernet, the hard lines, it's probably just something in the hard lines that we're going to have to track down. But this is still good news. It means I won't. We shouldn't have any problem running the contest tomorrow, Monday, May 11th. So don't forget, if you come across this this stream and haven't found out yet about our free giveaways, every Monday 3 p.m. Central, hop in the live stream Twitch channel. Follow and you will have a chance to win completely free magic cards. This week we are giving away completely free a Throne of Eldraine bundle box. The bundle box comes with 10 booster packs, a 20-sided die, an alternate art premium Piper of the Swarm card. Let's see, the box itself is a little container for your cards, 20 premium foil and 20 regular lands. I mean, this is a significant price, completely free, and I ship them to you completely free. So without further ado, while the stream is running okay, we're gonna get some more standard ranked play in of the black white, I'm calling it mid-range sack that I built day before yesterday, that I planned on playing all weekend, but unfortunately the internet had different plans for me. But we'll get some games in right now, and that way everyone can see the direction I was going before we started having problems. Everything seems to be up and running okay. Yeah, I think this won't be a problem as long as we can run on Wi-Fi while we try and track down the issue. Okay, so this is a keep. Whew, it feels good to be streaming without errors. I mean, I would turn it on and it would go straight to errors, like 100% drop frames. Poosh, nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna go get a white with this guy. No, yeah, I don't have a swamp, do I? Okay, let's go get a white. I almost forgot what it's like to play after 2 days and a half or whatever. Look, Loris deck right off the bat. Oosh. Very, very spectacular decks, those Loris decks. Could it be Cycle? Could it be? Could it be? Could it be? 2 mana. I don't need, so this can come into play tapped. And then we'll drop. Oh. Wow. Making play mistakes on the first turn. I feel like I'm rusty after a day. That's not good. I needed the Scorpion out for the Playcrafter. Oh, it's a Cycle deck. He just plays Loras. Okay, well. Well, that's not good. What we'll do is drop a Reaper instead. Yeah, that's bad. We'll mulligan this game since it was my first one and I made play mistakes right off the bat. This is almost more of a stream test, just like the previous stream. Make sure it's stable and everything like that. So it's got to be in the hard lines. Perhaps my line from the modem. It could be the Ethernet card side too. It's very hard to say. And this dude has everything he needs already. If I wait another turn, I can Mothra. Not too white. It'd be cool if this survives. I think the only removal the cycle decks play are the Zeniths, right? And they typically want to save that to kill you, which you might be able to. What's up, Yay2727? Thanks for joining the chat. Yeah, man, I'll give it a look in a minute. Appreciate you hopping in and being patient with all the problems we've had with our internet the last couple days. Okay, so I gotta figure out how am I gonna get past this. Okay, so we definitely need to do this and then start play crafting things away. I can play craft once so that he comes back in, and he has to sacrifice 2. He's only gonna have to sacrifice his little guys, but it still helps. And I draw cards. Okay, sacrifice a creature or planeswalker the second time. We will do this. Okay, so let's see here. Drawing cards and then no attacks. There's his Loras. I don't think there's anything he wants to get back. There's my 4/4, which is fine. I can block with this and this because I've already triggered their abilities twice. Okay, so here we go. There we go. Cavalier Knight dual trigger is gonna be nice. Okay, so this is pretty good. Definitely need to take the 2 damage, and then we are going to Cavalier of Night. Sacrifice another creature. It's going to be this. Didn't work quite as intended. Target creature opponent controls is gonna have to be Loras. Okay, like this, and then we got land and no attacks. That'd have been better with a second Cavalier out, especially a Celebrant. We needed all this stuff on the board, but after that initial play mistake, it put me so far behind. Yeah, he can just Zenith me now, so I'm dead, but I was so far behind anyway. Yeah. Okay. No, it only put me at 2. No, maybe I should have played. Okay, so okay, so let me see. Hello. Thanks for hopping in. Appreciate it. Again, if you've been following me, I apologize for the internet problems the last couple of days. We're currently on Wi-Fi and everything seems to be running pretty well. So let's see. Yay 2727 wanted me to check out a build, so let me hop into the chat and see if I can pull that for him. Espadum foretold. Let me see if I'm not sure if I have everything. Starfield Mystic. See, I don't think I have the Starfield Mystics, buddy. I think I have everything else though. Let me pull it and see. Is there a way to export to Magic Arena? You can copy the deck list below and import it to Magic. See the details. See, I've never done that before. Let's find out. Now's a bit good a time as any, huh? Let's see here. Open Magic. Okay, copy the deck list above. Import, and the deck will be imported. Okay, beautiful. It looks easy enough. Let's give it a shot here. Oops. Come on. But this is not a copy. Okay, let's see if this works. I've never done it before. You go to decks, I think, and it said, and there's an import somewhere. Import. The deck successfully imported from imported deck. Look at that. Amazing. Okay, so let's see what I'm missing before we give it a shot. There was a companion. Did I miss that? Maybe not. Let me take another quick look at the oh yeah, Yorion was a Scott. Okay, so I see. All right. See if I can get this straight, ladies and gentlemen. See, I'm missing the Starfield Mystics. Unfortunately, buddy, I would love to do it for you, but I am missing a few of the rares and whatnot to complete the deck. So I apologize. I am constantly working on my catalog of cards. So perhaps in the next day or two I can get that completed for you and we can play. I've just been a little behind because of the internet problems has caused me to not be able to get the gameplay in I needed. Okay, hold on. Let me knock this one out. I didn't see your text till it was too late. So yeah, I apologize. I normally have what I need in the colors I normally play, but it's not a style deck I normally play, so I think I just disregarded some of these some of those more specific rares. Okay, let's try not make play mistakes this time, shall we? I really don't want to let you down. I just don't have the cards, buddy, because my viewers mean everything to me, especially right now while we're trying to build a channel. I hope you understand. Okay, so 2 mana we need. We're gonna have to, oh, we can't. Oh, this sucks. We're gonna have to, here we go. Okay. We are only entry level gold ranked. Again, with the problems, I just haven't had the playtime I needed. Hopefully at the end of Tuesday, it's running fine now, so I don't think it's going to be an issue for the free giveaway tomorrow and that sort of stuff. But hopefully we knock out all the issues by midweek. Okay, so 3 mana will give me a Plague Crafter, which I don't want to waste now. Temple of Science will let me scry. I think I will just see what we have coming up. All right. Another land. I don't think I need that right now, so we're gonna pass it. And I will try and punch him in the face with the Celebrant. Okay. What kind of text is that up there? From, I don't know. Is that Russian? Is that Hindi? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Okay. 4th mana, and he's tapped out. He's got a Scion, the twins on board. I'm pretty certain this is a spot for Playcrafter. Even though I'm gonna have to lose my what? I think I'm gonna lose the Playcrafter. I'll prefer having the Celebrant on board with the triggers. So we're gonna go right into that. Or should I just go for the damage? I think I'm gonna go for the damage this time. It's probably a mistake because he probably have a ton of removal sitting over there. But we won't know till we try, will we? We know that Playcraft is dead. Alright, let's see here. Okay, well, he survived the turn. 4 mana will allow me to Mothra, which is all I really want to do. So we can do that, then Temple. I'll actually keep this and swing with the Playcrafter. Some draw would be nice right now. The dangerous part of having just those 2 on the board is if he does hit my Playcrafter and it comes back, you know. Okay. What can we do here? No worries. We can Cavalier of Night away his thing, and I will just lose the Playcrafter. I think that's the play. Alright, and then he's gonna lose his guy. And then, okay, that's all I can do that turn. What's he have in his hand? A jumpstart equal to the number of. That's a strong card. He might have enough to kill this now. 1. Oh yeah, he does. That's okay, I get something back, so I'll get the Playcrafter right back in and we will take care of that creature. Okay, no problem. I think we will go right into a Liliana right here.
The undead make great minions.
Okay.
Rise and shine.
Yeah, Cavalier Knight dying, bringing back the Playcrafter is incredibly strong, since their focus was to remove the creature in the first place. We will try and race to Liliana's ultimate in the meantime. Okay, and of course we will Reaper. And lastly, we will play Priest of Forgotten Gods. That way, even if he shadows the board, or I'm sorry, storms the board or anything like that, I will draw a ton off of her, which will replenish my hand and allow me to build up a defense enough to continually block to reach Liliana's ultimate. Okay, Cackling Drake, that's no problem. We have plenty of ways to handle that. Okay, that's fine too. I'll draw a card. Or I was supposed to, oh no, he exiled it. That's fine. No problem. We will make sure we get to 9 so we can alternate next turn. We will come in with the Scorpion and then finish off the Cackling Drake with the sacrifice of the Scorpion, which he will take 2 and I will gain 2. I will also draw. That gives me 2 draws in our Temple of Silence, so I can see what we have coming up. I do not need another land. and we will attack for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So next turn he will either get ultimate or have to deal with lethal. So I'm assuming I'm expecting a concede. Okay. Stalling out of frustration, perhaps. Could be internet issues. I shouldn't think that way. After the internet issues I've been having the last 2 days. But so far, this little, I don't even remember what I paid. $10. This little guy saving the day. Uh-oh. You may, wow, what is he doing? I don't even know, so we're gonna have to see what he has going on here. Looks like he might be able to kill off Liliana, which is my only concern. Other creatures I'm not concerned about. So I'm not sure what he's doing here. Okay, so I'm gonna draw. Oh, that was exile. I keep forgetting that thing exiles. Okay, yeah, he's pretty much dead. What I can do is play craft away that thing now, so he won't have any creatures. And I'll draw off of this. Okay, like that, and then perfect Cavalier Knight. Then we will use her ultimate to wipe out all of his lands.
I seem to have laid waste to your army. Oops.
And that should be game. That way he doesn't have any answer for this. That should be 7 and 0. Good game, buddy. See if I can get that in there before we go. Maybe not. Okay, so that worked pretty well. We will move right on. The gentleman, Yay2727 said, just take ECD over Mystic. Let me take another look at it. I hate to disappoint anyone at this, well, anytime, but take ECD over Mystic. What's ECD? Yeah, see, I'm still missing. Let me see how many I'm missing of each before I get too far. I'm missing all 3 of these. I'm missing 2 Oaths. I'm missing 3 Dooms. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I just don't have the card base to do it right now. I'm a little surprised. I thought I had those. I always felt like when the season restarts, they take some of your cards. I'm probably wrong, but because I swore I had those at one point. Okay, ooh, this is not a good hand. Celebrant and then nothing to a Cavalier. I'll keep just to see how the deck I created plays out with bad hands, especially with a scry. See, I'm gonna keep that actually. See what we do with a very slow hand like this. Ooh, against control though, not too smart. So you know what? We're actually gonna. Oh, I can't even get the Celebrant now. Wow, this is an incredibly slow hand. Then in that case, I might as well just do this again. Okay, see, that's just too slow. I like the Bantu, but man, now we're just completely putting ourselves in a position where we can't play at all. So hopefully we can get one of our 3 casting cost spells. Nope, still missing some stuff. Okay, well that's alright. We can Celebrant, which will get countered probably, because he's got a handful of cards, but no, so we will go right into a tapped Shrine, because I'm not going to be firing off this, and I don't have the mana to fire off that. Okay. Alright, what you got going on, buddy? Another Temple of Silence. 4 mana won't help me either, so we will scry again. Do not need mana, thank you. We will attack. This is going to get interesting. He's putting himself in a position to start bouncing everything I have and countering everything I have. Okay, I can try and hard cast a Cavalier Knight, but that's gonna get countered. Right, okay. Try and pull some counters out for Liliana, but he's got a handful of cards right there, and he's been going through some stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna hold on to this Cavalier. The castle is incredibly strong against those control decks with counters and stuff, because you can make your creatures without them being able to stop it. I didn't want to risk losing the second Cavalier because the death trigger on the Cavalier in this deck is just as important as his initial trigger. So I don't want it just countered. I don't want it going straight to the graveyard. The first one's fine because I needed to pull out a counter spell, but he has a full hand, so nothing I do is coming out. I might have to just try and take advantage of the Castle Ardent Veils for a little while until he drops something I can't handle, like a what's that thing that they can discard a card, a Trawler, Dream Trawler. When that comes out, I don't know if I can handle it. And we know he has wipes. I can try and pull something out with a Playcrafter. Although I'd like to save that for his Teferi, so we're gonna wait a second. Nothing I cast is coming out at this point. Okay, so this turn is probably a Dream Trawler or a Shatter the Sky. He's probably going to want to clear my board first, so this is probably going to be a Shatter the Sky. Same thing. It doesn't matter what I attempt to cast, it's getting countered. And I can't do anything, so we'll just have to pass the turn. He's counting my guys. Oh, okay. Well, that's not the worst. That's not the worst. There's a shadow. Why did he take that first? I don't know. Damn, I missed my my little thing. Okay, so now it's time for Liliana for sure. Make a zombie. I missed my creature drop. Maybe because he passed the turn and I had passed the turn. Clicked, I think. Yeah, my fault. My fault, everybody. Let's see if I lose when he's at 1, if that makes a difference. Damn. Okay, that's not good.
Well, this was unpleasant.
I was banking on having her. Playcrafter doesn't kill enchantments. Nothing does, so we will have to, I think, Charming Prince. Scry. No and no, thank you. And then Reaper. So this time if he shatters, I will get some draw out of it. Okay. I don't think I have a way to get rid of enchantments in this deck. So there's the trawler. There's the trawler. Okay, so if I can kill that next turn and then play craft away, he'd have to sack his trawler. So what I have to do, 1, 2, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I have enough to do it if he doesn't counter something. So we're gonna have to Cavalier of Night. You might still have a counter spell for the Plague Crafter, but this is the right play, I think. Okay, so that, if that goes off, that's fantastic. I will sack my Charming Prince and I'll draw a card. And he loses his Dream Trawler. This comes into play tapped and I can still swing for 3. And that's all I can do that turn. Shatter right now would actually hurt. I recovered from it once, but what does this do? Create 2 1/1 tokens.
Together we can exact
Okay.
justice.
Okay. So that's very good for her. Him. Rex. REXXX. Not good for me. Celebrant. Priest. Next, all attack that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have enough to do either of my lands. So let's not forget that. Okay.
I am proud of my comrades.
I don't think he'd have made his 2 tokens if he had a shatter. So we might have another turn. He might have a second trawler though, and I can only get pull that rabbit out of a hat once with what I had. I really need my Mothra. I really need it. Let's draw a card. Okay, Bantu's good. Cavalier is better. I could Bantu away a couple lands. Let's try this first. Although drawing... Oh, let's do this first to make him make some decisions. I haven't seen any bounce yet, but I have to assume he has something to handle one of these creatures. Yeah, it can't block or activated abilities. Okay, and what does he have over there? He can't do anything more with this. Okay, so this is just a dead card. He wants to put that on my persons, and I have another Cavalier of Night. I'm gonna just let that resolve and use it as my sack creature. So let's all attack her. Not the settlement though, those two. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use it as a sack for the Bantu. He's got something else. That's fine. Okay. That's fine. They take another damage. I will attempt to get Bantu out. Okay, counter spell. There's counter. Okay. Okay, resolve. 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. That's all I can do, unfortunately. Okay, but on his turn, I must remember I can draw. What would I prefer to get countered right there? The Bantu or the Knight?
You are braver than you know.
Okay. Oh, he wanted it in the graveyard so he could bring it back. Crap. Well, at least he did it that way. That's fine. That's fine, I think. There's nothing I can do about that, actually.
Prepare yourself, Heliod. I have killed one.
Okay, I understand.
If you are going to fight, fight beside
Okay, right
me.
here, and then we're gonna draw a card. Prince, and then okay, so that's pretty good. We will force him to lose his creatures and then play craft his creatures away. We can start by Cavaliering of Night the Priest. Yeah, like this. And then kill that. He takes a damage, I gain a life. Well, I can clear out the other creature and go lethal. Yeah, let's do that. Will I have enough? If I do, 1, 2, no, I won't. I only got 4 mana left. Let's see what he chooses to do here next. I'll attack her. So that's lethal there, unless he has something for it. Oh no, I'm sorry. He can block the big one. Okay, no problem. So now we play craft away the like this. 33 to 2. He can still bring back his Elspeth. Let's see here if it's enough. He's gonna have to sack. He can still do it. I just wanted him to have to cast it again. He's at such low life. I thought he'd have to make a decision for his life total or casting the Elspeth again.
The tragedy of my death.
And he chose to cast the Elspeth again. Which won't be a problem. I can swing away now. Yes, let's just swing with this guy and this guy. I don't know what we can do. Swing one that way and one this way, like this, I think. Okay, again, you have to make a decision for his life total. But if we do this and do this, we can win. We'll exile the Cavalier, and then end my turn, and the Cavalier comes back into play, and I sack the Scorpion, and he takes 2 damage, and I win. Beautiful. Very hard to beat those kind of decks. I'm very satisfied with the way this deck is playing out. The synergy. There's every time I play the deck, I made it up, but still every time I play it, look at that reward right there, ladies and gentlemen. Every time I play it, I'm finding new synergies. Like obviously a Mothra didn't come out that game. That I mean, you know, that just sends the deck into overdrive. But even the Charming Prince being able to bounce the Cavalier like that with a Scorpion out is beautiful. I mean, and the Cruel Celebrant, they took one from the Celebrant, from the Cavalier dying. They took 2 from the Scorpion dying to the Cavalier, and the Cavalier came back and they lost the creature. I mean, like I said, if you've seen my previous streams, I wanted to build a deck on the premise of creatures triggering on the way in and out, and look at this, and wow, look at that epic reward, ladies and gentlemen. 600 coins, a draft entry, 775 experience, Robber of the Rich, and a set mastery orb. That might be the greatest reward I've ever seen. I think we're gonna have to clip that one and let everyone see that right there. That's amazing. All right, let's get another game in while we finally have the stream running nicely, it seems. Let me check the stream stats. Oh yeah, 0% drop frames. Okay. Fuba. I haven't made any changes to the deck since I built it, since I came up with it. Second turn I want to have a play, so we definitely should probably Fabled Passage this turn. That way I only take 2. Oh look, hello. I'm taking 2 one way and the other, so I might as well Fabled Passage first turn for black, because by the time Mothra comes out, I'll have the 2 whites from the Godless Shrines. Let's see here. Okay, so now we can Charming Prince by paying 2 life. So we've got lands. The Bantu is nice, but do I want it now? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Let's put it here though. 1, 2. No, I won't have enough to cast it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I won't have enough to cast it for a little while. We're gonna have to pass him. I'll keep the Scorpion though. Hello, Fuba. Thank you for the politeness. Okay, let's see here. 3 mana. I could, man, I wish I had a play crafter right here. I really think I want to get out the Reaper. But do I want to take 2 to do it? No. So we're gonna go another Charming Prince. Not in the mood to take that much damage. 2 Lilianas? Nah, bruh. We're not gonna get the caster. afraid I'm gonna have to just ditch them both. And then Fabled, Enters tapped, and then I will attack. I probably should have paid 2 life to get the Scorpion on board, but his next turn is probably just gonna... No, he's not gonna cast that early. He might. So that wouldn't have mattered a whole lot. Okay, yep, Great Thorn. Oh man, something to get rid of that creature would be amazing right now. Damn it. We're gonna have to passage right here for a black. Damn it. That'd have been a perfect removal right there. So I can Mothra and then double attack. Okay, and then what's cool is if I used... Oh, if he'd have blocked it and it would have died and come back as a flower. If I'd have bounced it to come back again, it'd have come back on the ground and then it had been available to... So that's almost like a loop right there. If someone were to... If you had a way to kill it, you know, so someone would want to kill it. Or if you had a way to kill it. So I need to think about that. Okay, perfect. But I can't cast her. Okay, so I only have 4 mana. So I think Reaper right now. I can do them both. Reaper and Scorpion. And then same thing. I will attack with everything. Man, if I had enough mana to Liliana on that turn. Okay, perfect. Okay, so choose one, exile another target creature. So killing them both stops it. We'll scry 2 with this one. That's pretty good, and that's pretty good. But you know what? I want the land. I need 2 lands. So like this. Okay, so my scry is taken care of. This Charming Prince, what we're gonna do is exile this Charming Prince. Okay, so at the end of the turn, that Charming Prince comes into play, and then we want to exile that Charming Prince. What? Ladies and gentlemen, this is something special. I'm very proud of it, and people are realizing, and every time I play him, like I'm almost afraid to play it because people see it and are like, hold up. Yeah, cause see that right there? You can just keep your stuff going. Very proud of that. Another fantastic prize. One more game. We're gonna run one more game because it's been so enjoyable and so successful, and the stream's running good, so I don't think we'll have any issues tomorrow for the free giveaway. Also, don't forget, if anyone here is viewing, every Monday at 3 p.m. Central, I give away completely free Magic the Gathering cards on our Twitch stream live channel. Make sure you hop in here tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central. That will be Monday, May 11th, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Monday, May 11th. 1 mana isn't gonna do anything, so we will scry. We're looking for... Yes, we gotta keep the Mothra. This is gonna be a little bit more challenging, as they have ways to remove. That other deck didn't have removal, so it gets very difficult to beat reoccurring whenever you don't have removal. And of course, he's got the combo out on the first turn. So I'm gonna have to be focused on overrunning him because I can't remove the artifact. Okay, 2 mana will allow me to do nothing, so we will shrine tapped. Okay, 3rd turn. I could playcraft something, but she's just gonna playcraft the cat. So this turn I think needs to be a Reaper. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take too much damage. Yeah, I'm gonna take too much damage to be able to just to last long enough. So also, those of you who haven't been following me and aren't too sure, tomorrow, Monday, 3 p.m. Central, this week's prize is a completely free bundle box of Throne of Eldraine, shipped to you completely free, and the cards are completely free. Yeah, I'm taking too much damage too fast. 4 mana will allow a Mothra, but I'm sure he has removal for it. I guess I have to try that. Sacrificing is just gonna hurt me. Nightmare Shepherd, yeah. That looks a lot like the deck I was playing. I used to play mono black before Ikoria. In standard, I'd get up to diamond with it, or that season I did. But I didn't run the Witch Oven and the Cauldron. If he's got a Gary, I'm dead. And I didn't run Rankles. So if he's running this, I'm certain he has a Gary. But the only way I have to gain life is from that, and it ain't a lot. But I kind of have to do it, don't I? So he's gonna get so many triggers, it won't matter. But I have to do it. But when something, the cat, he's not gonna want to exile it. He may exile it. He chose to exile his cat. Oh no, her. Okay, should I temple or passage? Temple, I think. Might have enough to kill me, actually. don't need a second Bantu. Yeah, I think I just fell under the taking too much damage. And with the shepherd out, I have to block. So I lose my little combo thing I have going on. I can kill it though. And I'm taking 2 every time he does that, so I'm really up against a wall. That's not good either. Either one, whether it be Liliana or Bantu.
Fine, I'll leave.
I have to do the scorpion for life, but I think I'm gonna kill myself. That's 3. Let's see, so that's gonna die, and then I can block the cat. I'm taking 3 no matter what, right? Oh, I forgot. Oops. Oops, shit. I should have killed a stupid thing. Terrible mistake. I didn't even see it attacking. Oh, it didn't give me my life yet. Okay, well, that was just a very good deck, and I was up against the wall from the beginning because of his combo. So we'll shut it down for now. I wanted to test to make sure that the Wi-Fi was able to keep up some streaming so that we can get the Monday giveaway in without a problem. So I appreciate everyone that took the time to view this morning. Please remember, I am the Bradley Assassin. This is the Bradley Assassin Twitch channel where we stream live. We have free Magic the Gathering card giveaways every Monday at 3 p.m. Central here on the Twitch live stream. Make sure to hop in. We also have the Bradley Assassin Facebook page where we stream 2 simultaneously. And lastly, we have the Bradley Assassin YouTube channel where we archive all of our videos. So please go check them out. Give us a follow, a like, and a subscribe. That way you can check out some of my previous gameplay and see how we've come along through the times. And so yeah, please hop in tomorrow. Don't forget, you get a chance to win a Throne of Eldraine bundle completely free, and I ship the cards to you completely free. This is going to be, if I'm not mistaken, our 7th giveaway. Maybe our 6th, I lose track, but we've had winners from Seattle, Washington, Illinois, Louisiana, all over. So everyone's eligible that's in the United States. All you have to do is hop in the chat, and the chat bot will give you a command to enter, and that's it, completely free. So without further ado, I will lead on into my goodbye. Thanks everyone for watching, and that's it. See y'all Monday.